Welcome to the arcade, a sacred hall where legends were born, pixel by pixel and quarter by quarter. It is a neon-soaked battlefield of glory, the hum of the monitors, the click of the buttons.
All right, I think we get the point. Let's cut off the music here and dial back this crazy Destiny talk, all right? We are in an indie shuffleboard game, not a BBC nature documentary about lions.
I was establishing gravitas, and you, sir, are ruining the moment.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Anyways, hi there, folks. I'm the trusty announcer guy, and I am going to be your guide. Welcome to Shuff It.
After all I've done, do you love me now? Do you love me now? After all I've said, running through your head, do you love me now? Do you love me now?
Welcome. Select your players, choose the challenge, and we'll drop the puck on the action. This ain't Sparta.
You know, yeah, nice shot.
So, do I just...
Here, why don't you take the red puck?
And if I told you
To kick things off, we have the lag shot to determine who has the advantage of going second in round one of today's matchup.
lies I keep made you believe this was me. The truth is I am not at all who I preach myself to be. And I
Blue wins the lag and will lead off with the hammer in hand.
and I'm alone.
Let's go over the rules for Classic 1, 2, 3. 8 pucks, 4 aside. You get points for ending the round in the numbered zones, and hanging one off the back nets you 4 points. Players will alternate shots, total their scores after each round, and the best score after 3 rounds comes out on top. Simple rules. No mercy.
Do you love me now? After all I said, running through your head, do you love me now? Do you love me now? And if I told you everything, I wonder if you would believe that with all the ways you've tried, I couldn't change my selfish needs. And with endless love from you, and I took for granted everything, and I deserve to be alone here with me. After all I've done, do you love me now? Do you love me now? After all I've said, running through your head, do you love me now? Do you love me now? And I believe I could close my eyes and make it go away in dreams. And honestly,
The blue team is out front, 7-5.
take it all away from me. After all I've done, do you love me now? Do you love me now? After all I've said, running through your head, do you love me now? Do you love me now? After all I've done, do you love me now? After all I've
The red team is ahead, 11-8. The red team wins this one with a score of welcome. Select your players, choose the challenge, and we'll drop the puck on the action. This ain't Sparta, this is Shuff It. Welcome to the mode where pinpoint accuracy is literally the name of the game. Slide your puck as close to the bullseye on every shot and climb up that leaderboard.
Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Spent a lot of time tuning them, for better or for worse. Currently in the process now of going through and getting all of the AI assets swapped over. I've got a couple of artists that I'm working with. And then sounds, I'm constantly iterating on that, but I had a grand plan to get some online play going, but I don't think I'm going to get that in time for this. It's going to be purely leaderboards by the time we launch here. So. The this shot right here is a good indication. So I created a score called the Chaos Index. And so after every game, depending on the types of shots you hit and everything like that, you could potentially show up in the leaderboard or in the replays for everybody who's playing the game at any given time. Kind of a cool little feature that we got hooked up with there, just based on the way that we're tracking stats. Now, obviously, it's easy when I'm expecting, maybe a dozen people at any given time.
This ain't Sparta. This is Shuff It.
But if that ever ramps,
and forget
we'll see how that
strategy.
looks.
In this mode, all that matters is that you cause
That
extreme
has never once
chaos
fallen
on
over
every
before.
shot.
Before we start, let's try that again.
Welcome. Select your players, choose the challenge, and we'll drop the puck on the action. This ain't forget hangers and forget three-point strategy. In this mode,
Not that time.
all that matters is that you cause
Weird.
extreme chaos on every shot.
This mode is a fun way to show off the physics, but also the potential here. So Nicole and I played a game back in college called Burnout that we really loved. And there was a crash mode in it. You got points for doing certain things, certain combos and things like that. That is our goal for an eventual update to this game. Hey, thanks man, appreciate that. Focused on physics, focused on the feel of the trackball, all the basic stuff, right? And we can focus on the nitpicky stuff after we release. So far so good, not a single crash. Made it through all the solo modes so far.
This is Shuff It. Line up your players, select a game mode, and get ready for opening shots. Speaking of which, where's that Jaeger at? To kick things off, we have the lag shot to determine who has the advantage of going second in round one of today's matchup.
There will be a standalone Linux version that will run on hardware that is going to be named later. And then Windows. The Windows piece is going to be cabinet ready. So I've been working dilicently in the background with my OptaWiz and JPack and a few others to ensure that I'm getting the feel of each one. And so I want to have it tuned right out of the box and, like I said, cabinet ready. I want folks to be able to just hook it right up, get into launch box with everything already configured for them, and go from there. So that's the goal, at least. We'll see how that actually plays out in practice. It's just me. I've only been at this for about a month and a half. Made a ton of progress. Feeling good about it, but you never know. It's always one of those things where you get 80% of the way there in that first couple months, and then it's that last 20% that takes all the time, right? It actually works exactly like Golden Tee with regards to you pull back for spin, so the spin direction. And so let's say you want to, the puck to curve to the left here. Well, we would pull back to the right and push forward, and you'll kind of see it does that curve. And the slower you hit it, the further it goes, or the bigger the curve, rather. You can kind of see it with the way that it carves into the salt here on the table. But it feels good to me. I'm excited to let everybody, have a try at it. and to get some feedback here. I will be releasing a demo before it actually goes live. So. Let's see. Let's do a C2. Oh, that's what we were doing, right? Let's try a C3 though. Let's do something really cool, huh? Now this is a little unrealistic with the way that works. You give it a little bit more power and it will actually curve around a little bit more. That's also where the arcadiness comes into, right? You want it to be fun.
The teams are all tied up.
And so that's the trade-off I made. Like you saw that that round end UI there. Still got a little bit of work to do on some of the UI elements and some of the settings and things like that. So more to come yet on that piece. I just wanted to make sure I got the core game down. And of course, I had to spend way too much time just getting the Salta implemented. Oh, I missed it. Not very good at my own game. This build is actually a couple days old. My latest build. So announcements, there's going to be a few kind of all over the place. We're really just kind of waiting on Steam for our wish list page to launch. Once we get that, we can really start to push forward with it. But they're the hold up with us right now. But yes, it'll be on Discord, it'll be on YouTube, probably on Facebook at some point somewhere. I'm also going to be sending test copies out to a handful of folks, hoping that they can provide some feedback and just get the ball rolling on this word of mouth here. Thanks, Ben. Excited to get it in your guys' hands. But what if I told you that right now, I don't know if it'll show up on here. Is it gonna?
Blue takes this matchup by a score of 10.
Well, I am on a Golden Tee machine right now. That is the PC that is playing this. That's the hardware I'm targeting at some point.
You're locked into Shuff It. Set the player count, select your game, and prepare for some serious table time. To kick things off, we have the lag shot to determine who has the advantage of going second in round one of today's matchup.
So ideally what you'd be able to do is plug a hard drive right into the back of it, and it plays almost exactly like an arcade game would, right? Like any other any other game you'd have. So, you know, you quit, it's going to take you back to an attract screen here.
Welcome.
In theory.
Select your players, choose the challenge, and we'll drop the puck on the action. This ain't Sparta. This is Shuff It.
Oh, I hate that intro sound.
Forget hangers and forget
You can
three-point
see if
strategy.
we
In this mode, all that matters is that you cause extreme...
go back, and so we've got, oh, there's a bug. All right, a new bug. So when we leave destruction mode, the table stays. Gotta fix that. All right. But it has the way that I set up the attract mode is that you'll be able to keep it on for as long as you want, without running into any major issues.
Nice shot, but it's pure luck. You hit
in theory again. I'm here now.
To kick things off, we have the lag shot to determine who has the advantage of going second in round 1 of today's matchup.
Okay. Well, it seems to be working, I think. Something went haywire there. What I was trying to say is I've tuned it so those attract screens don't use up any power. Should be able to keep them on without any issues on pretty much any PC you play on. I'm targeting a 1070, I think is what it is. So the older GT machines might run into some trouble.
You get points for ending the round in the numbered zones.
But anything fairly new, you'll probably be fine with. Anything from the last 5-ish years.
Shots, total their scores after each round, and the best score after 3 rounds comes out on top. Simple rules, no mercy.
Gotta test a theory here I have on collisions. Oh yeah, you'll be just fine then. Got what I needed out of that one.
This red team is ahead. Line up your players, select a game mode, and get ready for opening shots. Speaking of which, where's that Jaeger at?
All right. Let's see how the deck board works and make sure it works.
We have the lag shot to determine who has the advantage of going second in round 1 of today's matchup.
Full disclosure, I haven't looked at this board in a couple weeks. Does not like the lighting.
With that lag win, Blue will open the game holding the hammer. The red team is ahead. Nada.
Okay, so it's not reading any numbers after 13 for whatever reason. Here's my notes. Extra issues on the table. Thanks, man. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate that. What do negative points look like? Could be worse. Soft locked.
This is Shuff It. The lights are on, the wax is fresh. Okay, the wax might be fresh. Okay, I have no idea about whether the wax is fresh. You gonna play the damn game or what? Choose your players, select a mode, and we'll slide right in. Welcome to the mode where pinpoint accuracy is literally the name of the game. Slide your puck as close to the bullseye on every shot and climb up that leaderboard.
I screwed something up.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Don't look at the scoreboard. The score.
Oh God, I touched the wax.
To kick things off, we have the lag shot
Let's
to
try
determine who
something.
has the advantage of going second in round one of today's matchup. Blue takes the hammer after winning the lag, an early edge in this matchup. Let's go over the rules for Classic 1, 2, 3. 8 pucks, 4 aside. You get points for ending the round in the numbered zones, and hanging one off the back nets you 4 points. Players will alternate shots, total their scores after each round, and the best score after 3 rounds comes out on top. Simple rules, no mercy. The red team is ahead, 4-3.
That did correct it. Okay. Interesting. Gets stuck there.
The red team is ahead, 10-4. The red team wins this one with a score of 13-10.